Hi. So today I want to talk about how many times it's best not to tell anybody anything about your dreams and anything about the law of attraction. It's just something I was thinking about today. It's not something that's happening in my life at all right now, but I feel like when you first discover this whole law of attraction thing and then you do start manifesting the things that you want. It's like there can be this temptation to tell everybody about it, like people in your life to tell them about it, and I get it. But the fact is that most people won't understand anything you're talking about. And it's just such a shitty feeling if you have a dream and you tell someone about it and you're actually excited about it, and they start either telling you all the reasons why it can't happen, they will start doubting it, or they will start asking you pointless questions like how are you going to make that happen, or how is that ever going to happen? What are you planning to do about it? Because that's just not how law of attraction works. Many times when you first start out with a dream, it's only an idea in your head. And that's not usually the time to start actioning your way to make that happen, which is what most people would do, right? Especially if they don't know anything about this approach. But of course, law of attraction it's not about just sitting around and doing nothing and waiting for things to happen either. Like there are very actionable steps, which I have been talking about in my videos, to do. It's just that the first few steps you do in your own head. And then the law of attraction at some point is gonna start inspiring you to take some sort of action, or something will happen that will get you to take some sort of action. Like that's kind of how it works. But it doesn't start out that way. It just starts out with a small little idea in your head of what you would like. And you're excited about it, and it can be tempting to want to go tell someone about it. But I would like to remind you that this stuff, you can do all of this in your own head. You don't need to have conversations about it with anyone. Like that's not a necessary part of this at all. If you are gonna have conversations with people about it, you really had better pick someone who you know is basically gonna be your cheerleader, even if they don't really understand what you're doing, what you're talking about. At the very least, they believe in you. And then you can tell them, and it actually can be a beneficial thing, because you can talk to this person about the reasons why you can have this thing. And this person believes in you, so obviously they are gonna support that. That can be a very beneficial thing because it can get you to believe in your dream more. But if you talk to people who don't believe in you and you're trying to have these conversations with them, what they are gonna do is they're just gonna doubt it, which then is going to cause you to doubt it because at the very start, it's only an idea. You don't really have physical manifested evidence that anything is happening regarding this. So then people get you to doubt it, and then it won't happen. Not because they were right. It's only because now they caused this feeling of doubt in you. So now it can't come to you because now you're not a match to what you want. You can't really doubt what you want. You can doubt it a little bit, I think. I have had manifestations where I don't get to 100% belief about it, but you do have to believe it more of the time than you doubt it. But if you're having conversations with people who are making you doubt your dreams, then what is going on with your emotional state? You're gonna be doubting it more time than you're gonna be believing it. And it's just gonna make you feel like shit. So, my recommendation would be don't talk to people like that, even if they are close to you. Like, I don't really tell anyone about like what I'm doing in my own head or like what dreams I have. Because some of them I can't tell because they don't know anything about this law of attraction crap and they will ask me pointless questions. And I don't really need that, you know? And like I could tell my friends, like that would be totally fine. But then at the same time, a lot of the time I just feel like I don't need to necessarily. Sometimes I will and then we can talk about it. But again, you can do this all in your own head. Nobody has to know about this. You can just think these thoughts in your own head. And things will still happen, will still come to you. Although I guess I should warn you that if you do that and you don't tell anybody anything, then I guess get ready for these people to be really surprised when this stuff actually comes to you. Because to them, it will feel like this was like some kind of overnight change, and they are going to be really spooked about it. They're going to be like, what the hell? What is going on? Like, why is this stuff coming to you? Or where did this come from? Or how did you get there? Or it will feel like an overnight thing for them because you haven't been talking about it. But you will know it was not an overnight thing. I had this moment with my own mother a little while ago. Like she told me that I was telling her about something, and she just said, you know, sometimes I am amazed at what is happening in your life because it's like, you know, I start to get a little bit worried about you sometimes, and then the next thing I hear from you is that you've already got some new thing going on and you're totally fine. But to me, it feels like it's like overnight. And it's not overnight. I know that it's not overnight, and you will know that it's not overnight for you either. But that's how it's going to feel for them. But yeah, don't talk to people who don't believe in their dreams and they don't believe in your dreams about your crazy, wild dreams. Because all they're going to do is talk you out of them, and then they don't happen. And that's not because you are doing something wrong. It's not because they are right and these things can't happen to you. It's just because if you doubt it more of the time than you believe it, then it can't happen. And these people are just more likely to make you doubt it. If you can talk to them and not doubt it, and you just don't care what they have to say, then it will still happen, because the only thing that matters is how you feel. Doesn't matter how they feel about it. Nobody else can manifest anything for you. And they also can't keep things from manifesting for you, so that is a great thing. But that's really all. Just, if you're going to be talking to somebody, pick someone who actually believes in you. Otherwise, keep this stuff in your own head. It will still happen, I promise. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.